Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My good name is Alice Nerito, aka Mama Yao, and guys, I'm back again with another reaction video. And guys, have you been? Hope you are all doing well. I am super fine. This is my end, and yeah, allow me to welcome those who are new. Karibuni sana. Those who have always been with me ever since I started this YouTube channel. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for always coming back to watch my videos, like to my videos, comment to my videos. You are awesome. You are a wonderful family. And as I keep telling you, I love you. You're here. Mnakuanga hapa kwa roho yangu. I love you from here to the moon and beyond. And those who are my silent followers, guys, kindly hit that subscribe button and join this family. We grow together. Yeah, we are really growing. Thank you so much. And now, guys, the streets, I thought the dust has settled, but the dust is still up there. Up there. And on today's reaction, I want to major on two people. That is Ivan and, of course, this lady that I thought I would not come back here to react on. This is my age mate who is shaming us right, left, and center. The Joyless, the UK Joyless crisis lady. And I'm like, why are you shaming our age? You my age mate, why are you shaming our age? Can you style up? So before I go to the Joyless crisis, because it's even a shame to talk about what I saw. Allow me, I have my pointers with me here. Allow me to start with Ivan. Oh my goodness. You know this guy, he's not even saying anything substantial. I've seen these videos that he's putting out here, giving them titles. Wow, the biggest liar. Oh, the swindler. Oh, I don't know what. And I'm like, let me listen. Let me listen and hear who was swindled. Let me listen to the big lie that has never been lied. Because, you know, he's always here trying to, you know, I think it is to compete with Marwa. I don't know whether it is jealous. I don't know. He just looks at Mara and he wonders, how does this guy make it? How is this guy from a third world? How is he making it to travel the world? How is he making all this money? How is it that this boy from the village is managing to get the fine girls? They come in all different colors. Asians, Caucasians, Africans, Americans, all of them. And he wonders, how does he manage to get these girls? And I'm like, anakuanga na mistari. But you will always come sampling everything that Mara has sampled and he has left. That is what you go to sample. That is what you go picking. You know, you come after him. Picking those that he has left behind. And I saw a video by one of our fellow reactors. Oh my God, my hand is getting tired. And he highlighted very well what Sultan was saying. And when he brought that to our to the attention of the people, I went looking for this Sultan. And the videos that I saw there, I was like, oh my goodness. This is what has been happening. I salute Sultan. Sultan, hats off. Because at least you came out here. That was a year ago. You came out and gave the true version of what was happening. This Sultan guy, for those who do not know, my viewers, Sultan is a friend of this Ivan guy, the person in question, the person that we are reacting on today. And he is a friend of Ivan and also a friend of Marwa. And when Marwa went to the United States of America, that was last year, beginning of last year, Sultan hosted them in his house. Then this Ivan guy decided, now I have to go and host this Marwa. But I know why he decided to host Marwa. because he really was admiring the life of Marwa, and he wanted to understand how does this guy work, how does he make it in life. And more to that, he wanted the Polish girl. You know that girl, the blonde girl from Poland? He wanted that girl for himself. And we have come to learn that even he had been in talks with this girl even before she was brought to America. Imagine. I was like, oh my goodness. And these are people you call your friends. You know, it's better you have an enemy that you know, oh, this is my enemy, than this person who pretends to be your friend, yet is the one who's backstabbing you at the back. It's better an enemy. You know, oh, this guy, I know this guy. He is not my friend. He doesn't like me. So you know you will keep distance. You will not open up to this person. But the person who pretends to be your friend, and you go there, open up to them, tell them this, tell them that, yet they just want to bring you close so that they can tear you apart. That is the kind of friendship that Ivan had to Marwa. He was not a real friend. He just wanted to bring him close so that he can get the Poland girl and what? Backstab now this Marwa because he is so jealous. And you know, even the Bible tells us a jealous person is worse than a murderer. A jealous person, he's worse than a murderer. He or she is worse than a murderer. So now, when they picked when Ivan and Sultan picked Marwa at the airport, Ivan was there asking Sultan, has Marwa told you that he will be having a guest? And Sultan was like, no, he has not told me about any guest. Yet, Marwa confirms that he had not mentioned to you about this guest that he was to bring in. Meaning, you were in talks and in contact with this Polish girl, and she had told you, by the way, I will be coming to America to meet Marwa. And then you knew, now this is it. This is it. Let the girl come and I will have her to myself. Guys, anatamani tu vitu za wenyewe. Kwani you don't know how to talk to girls out there? You have to wait for Marwa to akuingishia box. Unanga mistari? Here in Kenya we'll ask you, huna mistari? You don't have your own lines that you can use so that you can sweet talk a girl and put her in your box. You have to wait for Marwa. Atumie mistari zake zote akuingishia madam box, and then when she gets there you turn everything around. And that is why, because Sultan even pointed out that you wanted to go to Miami with this Poland girl. Actually, Sultan was calling her Oibo ice cream. Sultan, you are funny. Ati Oibo ice cream. Not this Oibo ice cream. Marwa wanted to go to Miami with her and to book themselves in a hotel. But now this Sultan was very crafty because he knew he wanted this girl to himself. He told them, no, I'm going to host you. And you even went ahead and told Sultan, I will also invite my girlfriend, which you don't have. I will also invite my girlfriend, and Marwa will have his girlfriend, so we'll be two couples in that house. When Oibo ice cream came, you decided you and her, you will eat Marwa's fare. Ay, mulikula fare. The Poland girl. And even in America, people eat fare. I didn't know. Gosh. First of all, before you come out here to address people, can you return that fare? Return that fare. Because you had plotted. You and that Oibo ice cream, you had plotted. When you get here to America, tables will change. And you will now be mine, not Marwa. So you waited for Marwa. Akuingishia box. Atumie mistari zake zote. You waited for Marwa to sweet talk this girl. When she gets to when she gets into his box properly well, and fare is sent, and she comes, now you and this Oibo ice cream, you decide now this is the time to turn things around, let's eat the fare. And you must have decided you will throw tantrums the minute it comes for the two to go to bed. But who is God? God is always ordering Marwa's steps, because when he got tired, you know, the minute that girl landed in at the airport, we then saw the video, you started entertaining her immediately. And Marwa says, even when you went to the house, it is you, Ivan, who was entertaining her more than Marwa himself. Someone would have thought that this Oibo ice cream is your girlfriend and not Marwa's girlfriend, because you were there entertaining the girl, all the chit-chats, all the talks, all everything. On top of all that entertainment, you fed the girl with alcohol. With alcohol. Shame on you. And then you can come there and start doing her interviews. Oh, how old were you? How old are you when you met Marwa? And she can dare say, I was 16. And now, that was in 2022, she was 16. And then in 2023, now she is 20, and now she's 18. They jumped the 17 years. How did 17 years go? Nonsense. You ate fare. You and that Oibo ice cream, you ate fare. Can you first of all return that fare before you come and address the nation here with those big names of, oh, somebody was swindled, oh, the big liar, oh, you, what are you calling yourself? Can you call yourself, you are a girlfriend snatcher? You help a girlfriend to eat fare? Then you can come here with videos which are already in the public domain. You're trying to thinking that you're spoiling Marwa's name, yet everything that you're bringing here, thinking that you're bringing a big expose, everything that you're bringing here is in the public domain. Can you come with something else? Come with an expose, which will shake the world. Don't come with things that Marwa did this, Marwa did that, and you put clips which are already in the public domain. The only thing that you said that was not in those videos is Marwa does not take shower. On YouTube, that is something now to come and shake the world. Ivan, let me burst your bubble. Poop. Not taking shower is not something new. Especially in Africa, it is not something new. Even in that America, I know there are people who don't take shower every day. Then you want to come here and think that you're shaking the world, that, oh, the travel commando doesn't take shower every day. What proof do you have that he doesn't take shower every day? Here in Kenya, you can stay even for a whole week. Especially in the villages. People wake up, go to the shamba, come back in the evening, wash their legs and sleep. Tomorrow they wake up. Same routine for a whole week. They just based on Sundays. Then you think that you're coming to give us, oh, I've got news for you. Marwa doesn't take shower. That is the biggest expose of the exposes. Why guy more than me? But now you helped the Polish girl to eat fare. First of all, return that fare before you come and start accusing people right, left, and center, telling people things that are neither here nor there, bringing exposes. We are asking you to do just one thing like this. Open the CCTV. Let us see if you fed this minor with alcohol. Open the CCTV and the case will be rested. If you did not feed her with alcohol, case will be rested. But if you fed her with alcohol, then you are as guilty as it can be. Yes. So now what I was saying, that God was ordering Marwa's steps. When he was going to bed, He did not tell the girl, let's go. He just left and went to sleep. And he waited for the girl who was being entertained by this host called Ivan. As they were taking alcohol and having all the fun they could, then Marwa waited, and then he decided, let me ask Ivan to tell the girl to come up to sleep. And then what did he do? He did a text, kindly allow the girl to come and sleep. Remember, he had traveled for 16 hours, so this girl must have been tired. And here she is, instead of going to take shower and, after eating, she would have gone, taken shower and, slept to relax. Ivan was there, entertaining her, telling her this and the other, asking her, oh, so you have come all the way from Poland to America so that you can come to be laid and get babies, and then you'll be dumped. Imagine, in front of Marwa. Then he there tells the girl, when you go to Africa, you'll be kidnapped. Shame on you, Ivan. Shame on you. Aren't you an African? Aren't you from Cameroon? Huh? How many tourists come to this, our country, or even your country, or Africa? How many tourists come to Africa? And we've never heard of cases of kidnapping. Huh? Why were you scaring this girl? And then after about 3-4 months, you brought yourself to Africa. Did anybody kidnap you? And there you also came with Priya, another girl who was Marwa's girlfriend. Was she kidnapped by anyone? So why were you lying to the Polish girl that when she comes to Africa, she'll be kidnapped? Just because you do want her to be brought to Africa by Marwa. Wivu too. You just wanted this girl for yourself. Okay, she came. So now we go back to the text that you were sent. And Marwa was asking you, kindly allow the girl to come and sleep. Oh, hell loose, broke. And you went, making noise. Why are you commanding in my house? Where was the commander there? Marwa is asking for his girlfriend. Allow the girl to come and sleep. Who commanded you? But because you had already planned, I'm sure if Marwa had told the girl, let's go to bed, that is where the fight would have come in. No. You cannot go to bed with this man. He is a minor. No. But because God protected that, and there was not that confrontation, Marwa just, God is so good and faithful. Marwa just went to the bedroom, slept, and then he was like, oh, this girl has not come. Sent a message, asked the girl, Ivan, kindly ask that girl to come to bed. And you go to his room making... Kwanza, why were you shouting? Because it is your house. And I'm sure you wanted Marwa to fight back. You wanted Marwa to also raise his voice. And then they would look like there's so much war and struggle and everything in that house. But Marwa, God was ordering his steps. And God was always protecting him. He decided to keep calm. He knew, I am in a foreign country. I do not want here to start fighting. I do not want to put myself in jeopardy. So he decided, let me just keep my cool. Tomorrow in the morning, I will just pick my bags and go. And that's exactly what happened. Then, when he was hosted by Mutua, you started now following Mutua. We know where you stay. Threats, right, left, and center. Huh? You even made Marwa not get his visas. Oh my goodness. A friend? They always say your best friend is your worst enemy. Your worst enemy. And you were that kind of a friend who turned out to be the worst enemy ever. Jesus Christ. We salute Sultan for coming out with those videos. People go and watch those videos by Sultan. You will see what we are talking about. We have to come here and debunk the lies. And then now this person can come out here and start saying, oh, he's swindled, oh, he's a liar, oh, he's what, oh. Can you first of all open the CCTV and then you can come and address the nation? Nonsense. The things that we see on these YouTube streets, you even get tired. You even feel like, it gets to somebody's mind and then you feel, oh my goodness, what is all this I'm watching? Now let us us go to this. My age mate. Hey, the Joyless crisis. Joyless. 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 How many times have I called you? You, my age mate, how many times have I called you? Huh? When these children say that they will go low, they asked you, if you want us to go low, they asked you, how low do you want us to go? They then asked you, you want us to jump? How high do you want us to jump? Now see all the nonsense that is coming out. I thought the worst that you are doing is going to drink alcohol, to drink illicit brew, and ashame yourself. Kumbe, there was more to that. I saw a video by Uncle Mo and I was disgusted. The things this woman was doing. Oh my goodness. Joyless. Hey, indeed, when I said in my last video that ulikuwa umekuja Kenya kujiachilia, it's true. Ulikuwa umekuja kujiachilia. You are achiliaring yourself even in the river. Being laid by them small boys, drunkards. Huh? You know, they thought that they were excited. They wanted to sample this UK lady, thinking that her cookie taste of strawberry. Then they realized, niko tu kama zile zingine, ni kama tu hizi zingine, even worse. How could you allow yourself to be laid by the river? Oh my goodness. To be laid by drunkard men who even have footages. These people, they even have footages. Joyless. And you're still there coming to talk. Guys, the last time I was here, I said I was going to watch that video that she had premiered. I had not watched it. So when I went and watched, there was nothing. You know, I was expecting that expose of the exposés, because, you know, he has packaged this expose for the last 1 year. He started by scripting. Oh, I'm going to talk. Oh, I will talk. Hey, they have for 6 months. You know, this lady, I don't know. She started running away from her own shadow. This time she's saying, oh, Marwa, stop contacting me. Stop sending people to me. And there was nothing like that. At that particular time when she was saying Marwa is sending people to threaten her, he's sending people, they want to SA my daughter. That time is when Marwa had this problem of the handbag. Marwa was not even remembering. There was somebody like Joyless from the UK. He was busy thinking about his next travels, how they will embark on travels, and then boom, the handbag is stolen. This time he's running up and down from police station to the other because of the stolen handbag. And now this woman comes out, oh, Marwa, stop contacting me. Who was contacting you if you are not the one contacting yourself? Hallucinating, thinking that Marwa is there and their family, to look out, to start looking out for you. Who was looking for you? Nobody. And then when you were going on this live, you made sure that you made 2 missed calls, and I'm sure it's flashing. You just call, then you disconnect, then you disconnect, so that Uncle Mo could see you were trying to call him, and then Uncle Mo was to call back, and you waited when you were just about to start your live. I'm sure you called like 5 minutes before the live, so that when you're on your live, you knew Uncle Mo would call back because he has seen the missed call. And then now you tell people, see, they are even disturbing me. They are calling me. They don't want me to talk. Uncle Mo, can you bring that evidence? Show people that he's the one who contacted you first, called you twice. You were just answering the missed call. Shame on you. Shame on you, Joyless. Can you behave like your age? So now, guys, when I went to watch that video, that live stream, I never watched the live stream. I just watched it after she had finished to premiere and all that. So when I went to watch, I was like, and I wasted my whole 1 hour watching that thing because I was expecting to get this big expose. because she has threatened to expose for a whole year. And she thought by this one, the whole year, she wanted maybe Congrats Mom to call her, or Marwa, or even that Uncle Mo. She wanted them to reach out so that she could record. I'm sure she had been told, when they call you, record. Record. Thank God nobody called you. Of course, they did not have a reason to call because they knew there's nothing that you are going to report. You didn't have any expose. So I'm sure they were also eager. I know they were also eagerly waiting to hear atasema nini. And there was nothing. A whole 1 hour. I wasted my whole 1 hour listening to nothing. Nothing. The only thing she said, and she thought it was an expose at, oh, Paris Mama does not even use pads. Liar. That's a big lie. That's a big lie. Paris Mama, I don't think she has ever even used any. These are Gen Z kids. I don't even think he knows anything else apart from pads. These are Gen Z kids. If it were somebody of my age, yeah, as maybe when we were in school, we used to use cotton wool. Huh? But for somebody like Paris, these are Gen Z. What else do they know apart from pads and tampons? Then you can come here, at here you're doing an expose. Paris Momo does not know how to use. She was not even using pads. Do you even listen to yourself? Shut up. Okay, if she doesn't use pads, did you buy for her? Probably she didn't have pads that day, and her peas have come. Did you buy for her as a mother? What did you do? What action did you take as a mother? Is that something to come out here on national TV, on YouTube? A grown-up woman like you, who's supposed to be a good example. Is that something you can come out here and tell people that she was not using pads? So because she was not using pads, what advice did you give him? Did you give her money to go buy the pads? Did you advise her? As a mother, you'd have advised her, you should not be using pads, you should not be using, I don't know, tissue or something. You're supposed to be using pads because of A, B, C, D. Did you give her any advice? But because you want to do an expose of the exposes. Now that is what was waiting for a whole year. There was a tremor, guys, there was a tremor that was in Nairobi. I don't know that it was experienced the whole Kenya. We experienced some tremor a few weeks ago. I thought now that tremor was the expose that was coming. I thought it would come. It's the expose coming with that tremor. Then here you are. Now the things you are doing, they're coming out here. We thought we had had it all. Oh, she was drinking. Oh, she was going clubbing. Oh, she was. Now we hear that you were even being laid in the bushes along the river. Jesus Christ. Shame on you. Imagine Ambila words. I have no words for you now. I have no words. How could you do that? And you're forgetting these are village of content creators. People have footages. You're forgetting that people have footages. And then you can come bring, sit down for a whole 1 hour, start talking nonsense. Oh, Wodemaya is even better than Marwa. Why didn't you go to Wodemaya? Why did you carry your suspicious self all the way from UK? Invited yourself to Congrats Mom's home. If Wodemaya was better, you'd have gone to Ghana, where he is. Why did you bring yourself to Kenya if Wodemaya was better? And I don't know what it is with these people. Everybody, these lazy reactors and the negative people, all of them, they compare Marwa to Wodemaya. All of them. Oh, Wodemaya is better, Wodemaya is better. And if Wodemaya is better, why don't you always create content around Wodemaya? Why is it that every other day you have to create content around Marwa? You know why? Marwa is a force to reckon with. Yes, Marwa is a force to reckon with. And that is why every one of you always come out here to record, to create content around Marwa. And when we say that Marwa resurrected your channel, you should have taken that advantage. All these resurrected channels, like that one for the Joyless, it was already in the ICU. Her channel was already in the ICU. But when Marwa resuscitated it, it resurrected. Now should be taking advantage, bringing content after content, content after content, because it has been resurrected. Alongside the others, Akina Ivan, Akina Ponte, Akina, all of them who are mentioned as the ungrateful people. Now they should be taking advantage of the resurrected channels and work hard. They should be working hard. Oh my goodness. But what do? They just pull Marwa down, pull Marwa down. And you know what? Marwa is a force to reckon with. And that is why everybody has to create content around Marwa. Yes, because it's a force to reckon with. These people. Guy, when I saw that, I was like, this, my age mate, she has disappointed me. So, stop coming out here to cry, to whine, to do what with Akina Ivan and Akina who, because you'll go down. You'll go down. When these people bring those footages, oh my goodness, I don't know. And now, our big question is now, because now the Joyless lady has brought that big expose of the exposes. What next? What are you going to tell people next? Utaambia watu nini? And you, Ivan, hebu kwanza rudisheni fare. Mulikula fare? Return the fare. I didn't know America people eat fare. Even in America people eat fare. Oh my God. I thought it's just in Kenya that girls eat fare. Chokes on me. Mulikula fare with Oibo ice cream. Rudisheni fare wenyewe. There's a mosquito. So guys, when I saw that, I was like, these people, see, they said people will go down. Now people are going lower. They said they will go high. People are going higher. So let's chill and see what will happen next. We are waiting to see what else. What are the exposés they are going to bring? An exposé that has waited for a whole year. I kept asking this Joyless lady, are you waiting for the highest bidder? Did they bid? So they gave you the money. Hey, and yet you didn't have anything. I watch Ivan's videos, like 3-4 videos. 30 minutes, nothing. Another 40 minutes, nothing. Another whole hour, wasting my whole hour, nothing. He's just going around, cornering. Nothing substantial to say. Just bringing the things which are on in this public domain. He should bring something, some evidence that which we don't know. So the only big thing that he said there, oh, Mara doesn't take shower. I've busted your bubble. Boop. He's not the first person not to take a shower. And again, not taking a shower every day, it's not a crime. Is it a criminal offense? Neither is it a sin. Then tell us something else. That is not a sin. Well, guys, yeah. So when you align yourself with negativity, you'll not go far. You'll not go far. Because love will always conquer hate. And if you align yourself with positivity, with love, good things will be following you. I have seen, I want to congratulate one lady who is called Priska Sagati. She acquired land. And this is one lady whose brother had done a lot of bad negative videos against Marwa. And she was also at some point sent out of the villa because, of course, Marwa was not comfortable with her. Marwa thought that maybe if the brother is doing this kind of negative things, even this Sagati, probably they are together in it. But I thank God that Sagati, Priska, stood her ground. And he decided, I'm not going to align myself with my brother, with his negativity. And he continued being loyal and faithful to Marwa. I even saw when the Princeton students visited the villa, she was also there cooking. That shows how Marwa does not keep grudges. She was also invited to come because Marwa realized this girl is not in line with the brother. And when we were telling Sergio about avoiding being negative because it can affect the brother's channel. You see, Priska was sent away from the villa because of the brother. That is how negativity is bad. But now we praise God that Priska has acquired land. Big up, my sister. Big up, big up, big up. Huh? That's a plus. She acquired land and soon she's gonna start constructing her house. Why? Because of aligning herself with positivity. Huh? Look at all these negative people. Are they growing? Do they even grow their channels? They don't. Because of negativity. So guys, kindly, our take home, let us stay positive. Let us align ourselves with positivity. And we will forge on. So without further ado, allow me to wind it up from there. We meet in the next one. So we sign out by saying, cheers, guys. See you in the next one.